There we go. On my phone. What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? Hope you guys have had a awesome Christmas. New Year's is this weekend, and you already know who it is. Your boy, Shavar Madner, man, coming to you live outside of Brenham Fitness here in my hometown of Brenham, Texas. I was sitting here letting my food digest before I go ahead and do my workout, and I say, you know what? It's probably a good time to do a live stream. So that's what I'm doing. Hope you guys are all doing well. Turn my goddamn wife's car off. There we go. So, I know you guys seen the title. I'm not going to be too long. A lot of things going on. That's why you guys haven't been seeing me on YouTube last few days, because I've been dealing with family and been here, there, pulled every motherfucking well. I done broke my phone yet again. I got to give me another goddamn fucking cell phone yet again. You got 1,000 things going on. But anyway, I just want to touch bases on the Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 79. You know, it's been out now for over a week. I read it here, and the only reason why I didn't do a review last week was because of the simple fact, you guys know I've been traveling. I'm in Texas. I'll be heading back home tomorrow, and I'm trying to decide on Friday, New Year's Eve, if I'm going to have time to try. Oh, there we go. There we go. I know a few of you guys probably be busy come New Year's Eve, so it's touchy. It's up in the air. I know this upcoming Saturday I'll be going to Augusta, Georgia. So it just depends. But anyway, let's touch bases real quick. The rest of you guys will get in, and y'all guys will chime in the chat or in the comment section. You know how you guys do. So let's talk about Manga Chapter 79. So I read the chapter, and I'm gonna be honest, it was pretty damn good. A lot of fighting, a lot of action. I actually enjoyed it. Gas being able to use his powers to manifest weapons. Like I said, I think that's awesome. Remind me of Kugo Kuchiki from Bleach. But the one thing that really, how can I say it, really kind of irked me is that they got all of these plethora of techniques, but it appears that Gas is using Haikai. At least that's what Vegeta said in the manga, that it looked like that was destructive powers, right? So I wonder just how OP the characters are. It's one thing to make them the strongest in the universe, right? But it's another thing to just give them God powers. Like you're giving basic people God of destruction powers, so it seemed like. And then they also got the Yardrick techniques. I'm seeing instant transmission. It's like, well, what the fuck? It's like taking Goku's technique, Vegeta technique, and they're just going nuts with it, right? With Granola and Gas. It wouldn't surprise me, and I thought about this on the way down, to Texas, that because I still believe that Granola's going to train with Goku and Vegeta some point during this manga before the final battle. It wouldn't surprise me if we start seeing Ultra Instinct from these guys. I'm just going to be real with you. I mean, you're giving guys God of destruction powers, right? So it seems. At least that's what Vegeta said. Now I'm going off what I read in the manga. And so if that is indeed true, then it wouldn't surprise me if they decide to hone their skills, and then next thing you know, they're doing Ultra Instinct all over the motherfucking place. All right. So with that being said, though, Elect has stated, excuse me, guys. Elect had stated that he had some business to tend to. I'm assuming it's Frieza is finna make his appearance, and there's a lot of speculation. I have seen some of the videos about what's going to happen in the next chapter, which is chapter 80. I haven't really thought it out yet, so if I do a speculation video, it will be next week at home in a more comfortable zone. I won't have to rush like I'm doing this one, and I'll give you guys an honest opinion. What I will say is I do believe that Frieza will be making a debut. That's just me. And like Stewie said in Family Guy, there's some treachery afoot. So I believe some good shit is about to happen. I also seen that it's going to be a continuation after this arc to follow up. So maybe that arc is going to tie into Dragon Ball Superhero. Who knows? Speaking of that, let's transition, because I want to dive more into Manga Chapter 79 when I get back home. I really want to sit down, piece it down on my computer, and really go through and shoot the shit with you guys. Let's talk about this Dragon Ball Superhero real quick. Of course, Gohan's in the movie. And like I said last week, I was wrong. I ate my words up. It looked like he's going to have a bigger role in the movie. Let's just say, though, we know how the Japanese do their promos and all that shit and their previews, right? I'm not gonna sit up here and say that that fight is gonna be as long as it seems from the trailer. Okay, I believe that it could be just a 5-minute fight because Goku and Vegeta are still in the movie, and it'll be a cold day in hell before Goku and Vegeta just stay on the sideline and let Gohan have all the fun. Now, I had seen some awesome speculation. I got a good buddy in Killeen before I left and came down to Burnham here on Sunday. We shot the shit, talked about some Dragon Ball. And he was like, I'm calling it now. Piccolo, Gohan, tag teaming. Which would be awesome. We've seen it in Tournament of Power, right? We seen it Vegeta when Vegeta and Nappa came to Earth, even though Gohan was green behind the ears. We seen some of it on the Frieza saga, right? So it wouldn't surprise me to see Gohan and Piccolo tag team up and fight Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Everything give me, though, is telling me that these androids are going to fuse. Super Android 13, Super Android 17, and GT. So if Gohan and Piccolo do get the upper hand, I'm seeing the fusion of the androids, and that's why I think Goku and Vegeta is going to interfere with that fight after that fact. Because let's face it, this is coming after the Granola arc. So that means these characters are going to have to be a lot stronger than what Granola and Gas and Elect and all these guys that they're fighting, the Heaters and all these guys that they're be fighting, right? So I wouldn't understand why they would dumb down the next villain, even though it's a movie. Like I say, they could make it into the manga, or they could just make it a in between, movie, just like with Brawley, right? And then introduce them later on down the line. But it wouldn't make no sense to dumb down the next opponent so Gohan can have a big return. So I'm still looking for Goku or Vegeta to get the dub. Most likely Goku. Will Gogeta appear? Wouldn't surprise me in that movie. Will Vegeta appear? Would surprise me. It all depends on how they do Goku and Vegeta in the Granola arc, because this comes after Granola. So if Goku and Vegeta hone in on their skills now, then it wouldn't be no need for fusion. If they have to fight Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, or if they fuse and then you get Super Gamma, whatever the android might be called. So I'm gonna dive deeper into that too as well, as more trailers and more information come out. I don't want to over or under speculate what Gohan role is, but when I seen the trailer, you guys know I came back on ate my words up last week, because a lot of us assumed that, okay, yeah, Gohan's in the movie, but he's not gonna have a big role. Let's face it, he's not as strong as Goku and Vegeta, but it seems like after the Tournament of Power, he's been training with Piccolo. So Majestic Gohan, let's see, have he improved on those powers? Will it be new techniques? Who knows? This is what the Gohan fans been waiting for. I'm a Vegeta fan, so I really don't give two fucks. I want Vegeta to get a W, eventually a major villain W, right? But the Gohan fans been clamoring for Gohan to have a return to be that superhero, and so it seems like that they're going to get that. But I know you Gohan fans are going to be pissed off if this is a 5-man fight and Gohan gets decked. So I'm hoping they don't write him like that. I'm really hoping that they do something special with Gohan. And the only way Goku and Vegeta will have to intervene if Gohan just go all out and, the androids fuse and just give him the upper hand and beat the shit out of him. I can understand him taking the L that way. They fuse. They had to. That's a cop-out, right? But if the androids beat him individually, him and Piccolo, then they just hype Gohan up to make him a Vegeta pretty much. And that's, to me, would be fucked up. But other than that, guys, I will be heading back to Georgia tomorrow. I'm going to debate a live stream on Saturday or Friday, depending on what's going on around New Year's Eve, New Year's Day for me and my family. I'm going to get on this Demon Slayer. My nephew put me on it down here in Texas. I didn't even know that it was an anime in a game. I just played the game for the first time. Like it. So I'm going to check the anime out. So you guys be looking forward. Look out for that review. That's coming too. I got to check that shit out. It was, the gameplay was like smooth. So I found something new to watch. Right. But in that, man, I hope you guys is having an awesome holiday week. And I hope you guys had an awesome Christmas. And I'll be getting back with you guys here in the upcoming days. Leave some comments if you think that what I'm saying in the live stream is on point, or you guys speculation on what's going to happen, and we'll talk about it on the next live stream. You guys stay safe. I'm going to go outside Burnham Fitness and clang and bang. Yes, Demon Slayer, from what I've been seeing and reviewing, is good. So I'm going to be checking that shit out, Jay. I appreciate it, boss. Y'all guys stay safe, and I'll be getting back with you guys in a couple of days. Peace.